Hey guys, welcome back to ED Figure Unboxing. If you're finding me for the first time, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss the future content. And in this video, we're going to take a look at the Bring Arts Riku from Kingdom Hearts 3. Again, I'm very excited for the Bring Arts line, because having 1/12 scale Final Fantasy character has always been my dream, and we're getting closer. And yeah, here's the left of the box, here is the right of the box, and here's the back of the box. And that's not wasting more time, and bust this thing open and see what we got. And here we have the figure still in the inner packaging. Doesn't come with a whole lot, and he is a little bit bigger than I expected. Not sure if this is a true 1/12 scale, but maybe Riku got taller in Kingdom Hearts 3, we never know. And yeah, let's check out the figure itself. Alright, so here we have the figure itself. And as expected from Square Enix, the figure looks really good for the most part. But I feel like the head sculpt on this one is a little bit weak though. Definitely not as good as the promo pic. And do let me know in the comments on what you think, but let's just take a closer look at the figure. Everything is very nicely painted and sculpted. I don't have any paint issues. The QC seems to be handled very well. But again, I feel like the head sculpt doesn't look as good as the promo pic. There's just something weird about it, but that's just my opinion. Do let me know in the comments, but I give this head sculpt like a 6 out of 10 or something. I am a little bit disappointed. But yeah, let's check out the articulation. And for the articulation, let's quickly go over it from the neck down. He can look up about this much, can't really look down. You can turn his head no problem. And I don't like the way they designed the neck here. I feel like they should have given us like a ball joint or a hinge, because as it is right now, you can't really do much with it. And for the shoulder, it's just on a standard ball joint, and you do get a hinge over here, so you can raise his arm up about this much. And I also don't like the way they designed the hinge here. Like, I feel like they should use like a different material or something, because as it is right now, I feel I'm rubbing against plastic a little bit too much, and it feels a little bit fragile. Anyways, we do have bicep swivel, forearm swivel, and curl about this much, and you have the bar raise as well. And for the ab crunch, you can bend forward about this much, bend backwards about this much, which is okay. Have some pretty decent side-to-side movement. The jacket is on a soft material, so is the diaper piece here, so you won't have to worry about that. And you can kick up about this high, bend about this much, a perfect 90-degree. And you do have some pretty good ankle pivot from what I'm seeing here. There's a cut there, but mine is really stiff and I can't really move it. And you do get a same type of hinge over here as the shoulder, which I don't like. And yeah, I believe that's it for the articulation. Honestly, this is not as durable as SH Figuarts, but that is to be expected. But yeah, I feel like they should really improve on this, or else I'm not really gonna pose with this too much. It's gonna feel like a statue to me. And yeah, let's check out the accessories. And for the accessories, we can start with the default head. And again, I feel like this doesn't look as good as the promo pic, but do let me know in the comments on what you think though. And next up, we get an interchangeable head where his eyes is closed, and I think this one looks slightly better than the default one. And for the interchangeable hands, first off we get a pair of relaxed open hands, and they're fairly nicely painted and sculpted. And then we get one display open hand for the left and one right hand to hold the keyblade. I don't understand why they couldn't give us a pair, but it is what it is. And lastly, we get his keyblade here, very nicely painted and sculpted. And one thing to note is that you can take this out and slide it onto his hand. Very nice attention to detail. Yeah, I believe that's it for the accessories, and let's check out some action poses. Anyways, that was just some quick posing, and I hope you guys enjoy them. And after playing around with it, the figure has really grown on me. I especially like the ankle pivot, it's really nice. And yeah, let's check out some size comparison. And for the size comparison, let us start with the Kingdom Hearts 2 SH Figuarts. And as you guys can see, Bring Arts is slightly bigger, I think. Even though this Riku is from Kingdom Hearts 3, but I think he's still way too big compared to SH Figuarts. And next up, we have some Dragon Ball SH Figuarts. And then we have some Naruto SH Figuarts, some Street Fighters SH Figuarts, and next up we have some Mesco 1/12 Collective, some American IP SH Figuarts, and lastly we have some Figma figures, and let's jump straight into the final thoughts. Alright, so for the final thoughts, I think the figure is pretty good. Beautiful paintwork, amazing sculpt. It's gonna be a great display piece. But for some reason, I just didn't like the figure as much as I thought I would. And I know it's gonna sound really weird when I say this, but I just don't feel the passion from Square Enix when I'm playing with these Bring Arts figures. Maybe the people who sculpted these don't play figures. I highly doubt that. I think I'm just too spoiled by the durability from SH Figuarts. I feel like the articulation is a little bit weak, the head sculpt is mediocre, and they could give us a little bit more accessories. However, I do think the price is fair though. Like, this is some high quality paint job and work. But yeah, do let me know in the comments on what you think. And yeah, I will continue to support the line because 1/12 scale Square Enix property is my dream. So I just wish they can, keep on getting better and better because I do have very high expectation from them, especially when they have monopoly over their own IP. And yeah, this is Eric. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.